Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we are diving into another episode of JUJUTSU Kaisen, and that is of course episode 2. In episode 1 we kind of got a nice little introduction of what the kind of like setup of the anime looks like it was going to be. I'm recording this one right after episode 1, so I mentioned in the first episode to mention and kind of help me get to know the characters. So at this point in time, I've not uploaded that episode, so I won't have read your comments yet. So I still won't know everybody's names very well yet. So bear with me. I'm gonna probably continue trying to learn their names in this episode also. But of course, by the time you see this one, episode 1 will be uploaded, and I'll have already gone through and read all those comments. So hopefully by episode 3, I'll start to kind of have a better understanding of who everybody is and whatnot, and so on and so forth, and maybe a little bit better understanding of the story also, or storyline, I should say, without spoilers, of course. So, but where we left off at is it looks like Yuji, or whatever his name was, the pink hair, he just ate the cursed finger that the cool guy, you know, the black hair, was like trying to get from him, and he used it to fend off the other curse that had taken over the school and try to kill his friends. And now the cool-haired guy with the black hair wants to try to rid him of that curse. But my feeling is that it's not going to go very well, and the pink-haired guy is going to be like, yeah, no, I'm going to keep this thing. So let's just see what's going to happen. I'm excited. This is very different from what I was diving into with Attack on Titan, but it's good, or it's different in a good way. I'm excited to dive into something more along the lines of like curses and, you know, special and like powers and shit like that, you know, so it's going to be really cool. I'm excited. So let's keep diving into it, guys. Here we go.
虎杖雄二、お前を呪いとして払う。いや、なんともねえって。それより俺も伏黒もボロボロじゃん。早く病院行こうぜ。
Whoa, he may go away.
今喋ってんのか呪物か虎杖かもこっちはわかんねえんだよ。くそ、どうしたらいい？今どういう状況？五条先生、どうしてここに？
Whoa.
来る気なかったんだけどさ。いやー、ボロボロだね。2年のみんなに見せやーった。さすがに特級呪物が行方不明となると上がうるさくてね。観光がてら長谷さんじたってわけ。
Well, he has it now.
見つかった？
ごめん、それ俺食べちゃった。
マジ？
マジ。
ん？本当だ、混じってるよ。ウケる。体に異常は？
別に。
スクナと変われるかい？
スクナ？
君が食った呪いだよ。
ああ、うん。多分できるけど。
じゃ、10秒だ。10秒経ったら戻っておいで。
でも。
大丈夫。僕最強だから。めぐみ、これ持ってて。これを菊水庵菊福、仙台名物超うまい。僕のおすすめはずんだ生クリーム味。
この人土産買ってから来やがった。人が死にかけてる時に。
土産じゃない。僕が帰りの新幹線で食べるんだ。後ろ。菊福は他のお土産とは。
Oh, damn.
そんでね、中の生クリームが絶品なのよ。
What is
デ
happening?
ートの前なんでね、かっこつけさせてもらうよ。
恐ろしく早い。違うな。まったく。いつの時代でも厄介なものだな、呪術師は。
Oh my gosh, this is nuts.
だからどうという話でもないか。
So it seems like these powers, or not really, I guess powers in a way, but more like these cursed powers kind of just come out of nowhere and fully take over their, like, human's body and whatnot. But it seems like, you know, depending on which one you have, you kind of can learn to control it and bring it out when you want to. which is I think kind of like why that the guy with the black hair was able to kind of just be like, you know, ha, and then his wolves were there right next to him and whatnot. So he learned how to control his. Whereas, and same with this guy, this blindfolded guy with the purple-ish, grayish, purple, I mean platinum-like hair, whatnot. He like has control over his. Whereas the curse has fully taken over Yuji or whatever his name is, to a point where he doesn't even realize what's happening and stuff. And you know, so yeah, this is very interesting. It's almost like, I don't know, I can't even really relate to anything. I've never seen like any type of aspect like this, you know? This is really freaking cool, actually. I love it. I don't know if it's my computer or what's going on, but it seems like it's really kind of jumpy a lot and stuff, and it's almost like the frame rates are kind of struggling. I don't know if it's because I'm using a really, really old computer that's just struggling. It's probably on its last limbs. So I don't know if that's what it's supposed to look like, or that's just my computer suffering or whatnot, or what's going on. So you guys have to let me know if that's normal or not. Because it seems like it's really kind of jumpy and cutty a lot, so I don't know.
7、8、9、そろそろかな。
くそ、まただ。乗っ取れない。この虎杖とかいう小僧。一体何者だ。
Oh, and now it's
大丈
gone.
夫だった？
驚いた。本当に制御できてるよ。
でもちょっとうるせえんだよな。あいつの声
Oh,
が
he can't already control it. Okay.
それで済んでるのが奇跡だよ。
What?
何したんですか？
気絶させたの。
He just knocked
こ
him
れ
out
で
just
目
by
覚
doing
めた
that?
時、スクナに体を奪われていなかったら、彼には器の可能性がある。さて、ここでクエスチョン。彼をどうすべきかな？
仮に器だとしても、呪術規定にのっとれば虎杖は死刑対象です。でも、死なせたくありません。
市場？
市場です。なんとかしてください。
可愛い生徒の頼みだ。任せなさい。ってなわけで改めて、君、死刑ね。
Oh, we're back to this part
理
now.
想と展開が合ってねえんだけど。
いやいや、頑張ったんだよ。死刑は死刑でも、執行猶予がついた。
執行猶予。今すぐじゃねえってことか。
そう。一から説明するね。これは君が食べた呪物と同じものだ。
Whoa,
全部で
yeah.
20本。うちではそのうちの6本を保有してる。
20本？ああ、手足で？
いや、少なは腕が4本あるんだ。
Oh, she has 4 arms? Oh, damn.
見ての通りこれは壊せない。それだけ強力な呪いなんだ。
I see
日
that,
に日
yeah.
に呪いは強まってるし、現存の呪術師じゃ封印が追いついてない。そこで君だ。
え？
君が死ねば中の呪いも死ぬ。うちの老人どもは臆病でね、今すぐ君を殺せと騒ぎ立ててる。でもそんなのもったいないでしょ。
もったいない。
少なに耐えうる器なんて今後生まれてくる保証はない。だからこう提言した。どうせ殺すなら全ての少なを取り込ませてから殺せばいい。上は了承したよ。
Oh,
君には
interesting.
今2つの選択肢がある。今すぐ死ぬか、全ての少なを見つけ出し取り込んでから死ぬか。
Interesting. That's interesting. That is... Now we're talking. Now we have a whole storyline set up. So, now it's like, okay, so he's already eaten the one finger from Sukuna, and there's about 20, I think they said 28 others, because she had 4 arms or something like that, or whatever he said. So, basically the way to kill a curse within a human is to kill the human, because then the curse dies inside the human. So, the proposition, of course, is, well, instead of just killing you now, and only killing one tiny little fraction of Sukuna and her curse, why not you go out and take on a journey to find all the other 28, absorb the entire curse itself, and then will kill you then. So basically, you're ultimately killing the entire curse rather than just a segment of the part. That's okay. This is actually really freaking cool. I like this a lot now. At first, I wasn't sure. I was like, okay, I think I kind of understand like what the storyline here is, but not quite. But now we got ourselves like a whole entire like setup where it's like, okay, now we're gonna see him go out, probably going. I'm assuming he's gonna take the journey option. You're gonna go on an entire journey now of trying to find all the pieces or whatnot, and then. And I feel like there's gonna be a little bit more to it than just like, oh, he finds all the pieces and they're gonna kill him. I feel like the curse is gonna become extremely strong, and he's gonna end up being able, and the curses are gonna be able to like keep him from being killed or whatnot. You know, it's almost kind of like how it was with Attack on Titan now, where we have our main protagonist basically getting some kind of power, or whatever you want to say, that he uses to defend his friends, and then you know, along the way, he's going to basically become stronger, probably, with each new curse, part of the curse, I should say, that he develops. So, like, it's almost like his curse is with this Sukuna, whoever this, you know, individual was that must have probably died and is, whatever, doing her own thing in the afterlife, I don't know. Whereas, like, Eren in Attack on Titan, his was becoming a Titan, and being able to fully control his Titan or whatnot, and being able to, like, you know, gain new parts to other Titans basically by eating, for example, the Warhammer Titan. For example, eating whatever else the other Titans he's eating. I can't remember what the other Titan was that he ate. But anyways, point is, it's very similar. I can kind of see the resemblance now, so it's interesting, and that really sets up a really awesome, fucking great storyline now. So I'm really pumped. Anyways, kids, let's get into this opening and get going with the rest of the story. That's really cool, though. I love that a lot. I still haven't met her yet. Or him. Or her. I saw the same trick before. That's the curse part then. Okay, I get it now. Oh, it's the finger. Nice. I didn't notice that before. Alright, back at the hospital again. Episode 2, for myself. Okay. Knock knock. Okay, so Itadori, I think, is his last name, and that's what they call him, basically.
大丈夫ってお医者さんは言ってたけど、まだ意識が戻ってないの。私のせいなんだ。私が夜の学校なんて誘ったから。信じられないと思うけど、変な化け物が襲ってきて。
Oh no, he'll believe you.
信じるよ。あいつらは化け物じゃなくて呪いなんだ。あの指は特級呪物って言って呪いを寄せたり強くする効果があったんだよ。だから悪いのは先輩じゃなくてあれを拾ってきた俺だよ。ごめんな。でも大丈夫。明日には井口先輩直せる人が来てくれるから。
虎杖。
悪い先輩、俺行かなきゃならないところあるんだ。バイバイ。
バイバイ。
亡くなったのは？
じいちゃん。でも親みたいなもんかな。
Oh, that's cool.
そっか。すまないね、そんな時に。で、どうするか決まった？
こういうさ、呪いの被害って結構あんの？
今回はかなり特殊なケースだけど、被害の規模だけで言ったらザラにあるかな。呪いに遭遇して普通に死ねたら御の字。ぐちゃぐちゃにされても死体が見つかればまだマシってもんだ。スクナの捜索をするとなれば凄惨な現場を見ることもあるだろうし、
Lovely.
君がそうならないとは言ってあげられない。ま、好きな地獄を選んでよ。
お前は強いから人を助けろ。
少なが全部消えればさ、呪いで苦しむ人も少しは減るかな。
もちろん。
あの指まだある？改めて見ると気色悪いな。
さて2本目10分の1か。どうなる？
笑いてくるわ。
確定だね。肉体の体制だけじゃない。少な相手に難なく自我を保てる。1000年生まれてこなかった逸材。
どったの？
いや、なんでもない。覚悟はできたってことでいいのかな？
全然。なんで俺が死刑なんだって思ってるよ。でも呪いはほっとけねえ。本当にめんどくせえ遺言だよ。スクナは全部食ってやる。あとは知らん。てめえの死に様はもう決まってんだ。
いいね。君みたいのは嫌いじゃない。楽しい地獄になりそうだ。今日中に荷物まとめておいで。
どっか行くの？
東京。
伏黒元気そうじゃん。
俺見てそう思うか？お
Tokyo.
前はこれから俺と同じ呪術師の学校に転入するんだ。
え？
東京都立呪術高等専門学。
Tokyo Jujutsu High School. I love it. So are they talking about jujutsu as in like literally like jujutsu like the like martial arts? Or is that like, or what is that? Like what is like, is jujutsu like represent something else, you know? Like maybe these are like high schools that you go to like learn jujitsu or something like that, you know, and whatnot. And no, because then they were talking about like rugby and other like sports and shit like that. So yeah, because like this was Tokyo Jujutsu High School. The other one was something else. I thought Jujutsu High School. So because it's technically not really the city, because Tokyo's the city. So yeah, you guys have to let me know, since of course the anime is called JUJUTSU KAISEN, must be very important, you know. So yeah, I'm just curious about that.
こう。ちなみに1年生は君で3人目。少な。
That's really cool. I love that detail. This is actually a really impressive anime. It
じゃあ行って
looks
くるよ。
gorgeous.
じいちゃん。
Oh, that's right, Itadori. Oh no, that's his name. Duh.
本当に東京？
東京も郊外はこんなんよ。
伏黒は
術師の治療を受けて今はぐっすりさ。東京都立呪術高等専門学校、日本に2校しかない呪術教育機関の1校。表向きには私立の宗教系学校とされている。
Oh, a private religious
多
school.
くの
Interesting.
呪術師が卒業後もここを起点に活動しており、教育のみならず任
He's
務
saying
の斡旋サポ
jujutsu
ートも
course,
行ってい
sorcerers,
る
jujutsu
呪術界
community.
の要だ。
Okay.
とりあえずユージはこれから学長と面談ね。
学長。
下手打つと入学拒否られるから気張ってね。
そしたら俺即死刑。
なんだ、貴様が頭ではないのか。力以外の序列はつまらんな。
悪い先生、たまに出てくんだ。
愉快な体になったね。
貴様には借りがあるからな。小僧の体を物にしたら真っ先に殺してやる。
スクナに狙われるなんて光栄だね。
やっぱこいつ有名なの？
両面スクナは腕が4本、顔が2つある仮想の鬼神。
Four arms and
だ
two
がそい
faces.
つは実在
Sounds
した
fun.
人間だよ。1000年以上前の話だけどね。呪術全盛の時代、術師が総力を挙げて彼に挑み敗れた。スクナの名を冠し、死後呪物として時代を渡る死後さ
Whoa,
え
that's cool.
僕らは消し去ることができなかった。孫うことなき呪いの王だ。
先生とどっちが強い？
そうだね。力の全てを取り戻したスクナならちょっとしんどいかな。
負けちゃう？
勝つさ。
Love confidence. Nice. I love how it's like, oh, we didn't just choose like any of the random curses that he gets thrown into. Nah, he's gonna get the worst of the worst. He's gonna get the most powerful king of curses that he's gonna have to basically handle. So like, this is gonna be very interesting because that means like he's basically putting together the entire king of all curses within his body and like whatnot. I can already kind of see how this is foreshadowing potentially what could happen down the road. I don't want to draw any conclusions yet because we're only on episode 2, but I have a feeling, I have an idea of where this is going to be going as we get towards the end of this, whenever we get to the end. Since we're only into season 3, I'm sure it's probably going to be season 4 also at some point. But yeah, I have a feeling I know where this is going to be going and towards the end when we get there.
遅いぞ、サトル。8分遅刻だ。責めるほどでもない。遅刻をするくせ、直せと言ったはずだぞ。
おっさんが可愛いを作っている。
責めるほどじゃないなら責めないでくださいよ。どうせ人形作ってんだからいいでしょ。8分くらい。矢賀正道学長だ。
やだ。
その子が
虎杖裕二です。好みのタイプはジェニファー・ローレンス。よろしくお願いします。
何しに来た？
Jennifer Lawrence, what?
なんだ。
呪術高専にだ。
呪術を習いに？
その先の話だ。呪いを学び呪いを払う術を身につけ、その先に何を求める。
Okay, so it seems like their schools focused on being... Get out of my face. Sorry, I got apparently a gnat flying around my room. Anyways, it seems like they're like schools that are basically regular high schools in a way, but they're also focused on the jujutsu aspect, which seems to be about understanding jujutsu and the curses in a way is what it looks like to me. You guys can obviously clarify if you need to, but that's kind of like what I'm getting the idea from, because you can see if we go back, he says, what do you hope to find once you've studied curses and learned how to exercise them? So it's like, I guess they're saying like in this case, like jujutsu is like the idea of like understanding curses and how to like exercise them and whatnot in a way. So it's more of not just like the martial arts, but they've like kind of twisted it and threw it on, you know, into a different meaning, if you will. At least that's kind of like what I'm taking from it. So yeah.
呪いを払う術を身につけ、その先に何を求める。
何っていうか、スクナの指回収するんすよ。ほっとくと危ないんで。
なぜ？ 事件、事故、病気、君の知らない人間が日々死んでいくのは当たり前のことだ。
始まった。
それが呪いの被害となると看過できないというわけか。
そういう遺言なんでね。細かいことはどうでもいいっす。俺はとにかく人を助けたい。
遺言？つまり他人の指図で君は呪いに立ち向かうと不合格だ。
人形じゃなかったのか。
除外、人形だよ。私の呪いがこもっているがね。
本当に人形かよ。
九死にこそ人間の本音は出るものだ。納得のいく答えが聞けるまで攻撃は続くぞ。
そもそも他人じゃなくて家族の遺言だっつーの。
Oh my god.
くそ、どこだ。
家族も他人のうちだろう。
そっか、人形だもんな。痛むとかひるむとかねえか。
呪術師は常に死と隣り合わせ。自分の死だけでない呪いに殺された人を横目に呪いの肉を切り裂かねばならんこともある。不快な仕事だ。ある程度のイカれ具合と高いモチベーションは不可欠だ。
True.
それを他人に言われたから笑わせるな。まだ死刑を先延ばすためだと言われた方が納得がいく。
ざけんな。俺は。
君は自分が呪いに殺された時もそうやって祖父のせいにするのか。
あんた嫌なこと言うな。
気づきを与えるのが教育だ。
俺は別に。
Ouch.
死に際の心のありようを想像するのは難しい。だがこれだけは断言できる。今のままだと大好きな祖父を呪うことになるかもしれんぞ。呪術師に悔いのない死などない。今一度問う。君はなぜ呪術高専に来た。
運動も喧嘩も昔から人並み以上にできた。でもそれを一度だって俺にしかできないって思ったことはない。スクナウ君、それは俺にしかできないんだって。死刑から逃げられたとしてこの使命から逃げたらさ、飯食って風呂入って漫画読んでふと気持ちが途切れた時、ああ今スクナのせいで人が死んでるかもなってへこんで、俺には関係ねえ、俺のせいじゃねえって自分に言い聞かせるのか。そんなのごめんだね。自分が死ぬ時のことは分からんけど生き様で後悔はしたくない。
Nice, I love that.
サトル、寮を案内してやれ。それから諸々のセキュリティの説明もな。合格だ。ようこそ呪術高専へ。
Nice. Ouch.
あ、すまん。術式解くのを忘れてた。
Alright, our boy is in. He's ready to go. I love that too, honestly. Like it's like putting aside the idea of like curses and all that shit that's not real in like our time in like our like real life world. Like I love the idea of like the inspiration behind it. Like if I'm gonna die, I might as well go out like with a bang. Like I'd much rather like go out like protecting those that love me and like going out like, you know, living out like the best like life I can, you know, and whatnot, and like basically leaving an impact on others. So if I collect all these pieces to this Sakuri or whatever her name is, or his name was, and whatnot, and we ultimately get to kill him by killing me, then it could be a better life for my friends and others that I get close to, you know? And it's kind of like, I mean, not the exact same thing in real life situations, but like, you know, it's kind of almost saying like in a real life situation, hey, live your life to the best in a way that you can basically leave a living impact on, you know, whether it be your future children, your, you know, friends, your grandchildren, whatever. Like, live a life where you're going to leave an impact on those that will continue on, you know, after you're gone. You know, that's a great, honestly, little life motto, honestly, to have or live by.
2、3年は今出払ってるけど、ま、すぐ会えると思うよ。人数少ないし。でも別にユージが戦う必要なくない？スクナの指は僕やフチロが取ってくるから。
Oh my gosh.
君はここで待ってればいいじゃん。
いい、やるったらやる。ぐうたらしてる俺に。おっつー。ボロボロの伏黒が指届ける絵面はウケるけどな。
確かに。ま、君が戦わないなんてことはありえないんだけどね。
あ、試したな。
そんな簡単に見つかるなら、とっくに全部見つけてるっちゅう話。
Fair point.
気配が大きすぎるもの、息を潜めているもの、すでに呪霊に取り込まれているもの。探すということに関して、これほど面倒なものもない。でも、今は君がいる。君の中のスクナが力を取り戻すために指のありかを教えてくれる。君は器であると同時に探知機、レーダーでもあるわけだ。だから現場にいないと始まらない。
そんな親切かこいつ。
そこはウィンウィンの関係が築けると思う。
隣かよ。
お、伏黒、今度こそ元気そうだな。
空室なんていくらでもあったでしょ。
だって賑やかな方がいいでしょ。よかれと思って。
授業と任務で十分です。ありがた迷惑。
おお、ちゃんとしてる。
だから迷惑だっつうの。
ま、一緒。それより明日はお出かけだよ。3人目の1年生を迎えに行きます。
Who picking up?
盛岡までですでに4時間。ようやくあのクソ田舎ともおさらばね。
Who are you?
午後には東京か。スカウトされたらどうしよう。
Ah, this girl from the
スタダとか
opening. Ah, this is groovy. I love it. This is fun. This is groovy. I love it. It's like the complete opposite of the opening. Yeah. No, I don't want to see this. This probably is spoilers going forward for the next episode. Okay, that was so freaking awesome. I really love how we're really starting to develop this anime now. This is going to be way more awesome than I thought it was going to be. This is going to be very interesting to see how Itadori, I think is how they're saying his last name, pretty sure, is what they keep calling him. I'm curious to see how he is going to go about this adventure, whatever you want to say, to be able to find all these curses for this king of all curses that they're trying to build within him to ultimately execute him, which I feel like is not going to happen as easily as they think is going to happen. So, but it's cool, like we're kind of putting together a little team here that are all going to kind of like work together to try to find them. So, and then they're going to have to tap into that curse that's already developing inside of him to see if they can use that as clues as to where the next ones are and whatnot and stuff. So, this is going to be really interesting. This is really cool. Hopefully it doesn't mean we're abandoning his friends, though. Hopefully that we'll still see them every once in a while also. Or maybe they'll end up tagging along also, along with them. So, this is definitely going to be really cool. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry, guys. Man, came out of nowhere. Anyways, this, I have a good feeling, is going to be a very good and very fun anime. They set up the storyline so perfectly. The artwork is phenomenal. I mean, everything to the even the tiniest little details in this anime are so well done. Like, I can see why that they had MAPPA take over for the final season of Attack on Titan, because they are just truly spectacular in the way that they can bring this to life. And like everybody, just the characters look so realistic. You know, the schools and everything, like the overshot in the opening of the city of Tokyo or whatever city that was, or just overlooking of Japan in general, was like really freaking awesome. I mean, this is such a well put together anime, and we're only 2 episodes in. I'm so impressed, and I cannot wait to dive into this journey. This is going to be so fun. I really hope you guys are enjoying it so far. I know we're only 2 episodes in, but we've already learned a lot, and we've already really unfolded a lot from the story. So I am so excited, guys. This is going to be so great. I cannot wait. So thank you all for watching, of course, and thank you also just in general for joining me on this journey. And I hope that I do it justice for you guys. So yeah. But anyways, guys, that is all for me today for this episode, of course. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Alright, guys. Bye.